What up, my people? How are you doing? Hope everybody alright, you know. Don't know people. Back on another video again. Alright, so before we start, thank everyone for joining in the Linux Training channel. Alright. Just test my marker. So Linux Training. Alright guys, I'm not sure how I got this paper, you know, but you know what? I found this paper in my phone. I'm part of many groups, so apparently somebody sent it to the group sometime, but I'm not sure who sent it. So whoever sent this paper, thank you so much. It's a grade 3 paper, and I'll be doing the solution. I'm trying to go through this as quick as possible. All right. So number 1 says, what is 584 written in expanded form? So what they want us to do is to just expand it, and it must be the same value. So as you can see, there's only 3 options. So it would be A. When you add all 3, 500 plus 80 plus 4, you should get back 584. Couldn't be this because 50 plus 80 is 130 plus 4. That's 134. And this is 5 plus that 13 plus that would be 17. So the value would have to be the same. Alright, number 2. Which number is greater than 5,643? Is 3,564 greater than 5,000? No. Right? 5,643 greater than 5,643? No, it's equal to it. So the answer would be 6,345. 6,000 is greater than 500. All right, this one says, what digit is in the hundreds? That's right, underline that. 100, please. So this is ones, tens, and this is hundreds, so that is 5. Let's move on to number 4. So if a child in grade 3, they should know all of this. Well, if they're going to grade 3, they shouldn't, but when they're going to grade 4, they should. All right, what number is shown by the blocks in the picture below? So we have one of this. We have one of this and that, so that will be 2 of this, right? So it's now 2. Let's double check. We have 4 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We have 9. So that's 9, 4, 2. This can be a little bit tricky, so you have to pay attention to the little ones. All right, on to number 5. What is 247 rounded to the nearest 10? What they're saying when they say to the nearest 10, nearest 10 is either 240 or 250 because it's 10, right? It's not by the 100. If it was the nearest 100, that either be 300 or 200. So guys, if you know the language, oh, if you just do one video on hundreds and tens and something, you know, rounding off. Oh Lord, you need to go to that. All right. So this now to get is either 240. Let's put it in perspective. It's either 240 or 250. We'll find it practical, right? So this is gonna be 241, 240. Right, so if you say 241, 242, 243, etc. So it'll go all the way up here. So it's actually distance, you know, guys. So you see, 247, you're gonna need 3 more to go to 250. So the nearest 10 would actually be 250. Which kind has a value of $10? What is this? What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Linux Bennett channel. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? This would be B. Yeah. Jamaica silver don't really have no value, but this is our $5, this is 10, and this is 20. Guys, you know, see some know my money them, see some know my coins them. Alright, number 7. What is a missing number? So we have to find out what is the missing number in the sequence. Oh Lord. So we have 20, we add 3, we get 23, add 3, yeah. So that would be 26 plus 3 would be 29. And 29 plus 3 would give us 35. Guys, remember you have to try the questions before I do the solution, alright? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay to the end. Mr. Lennox Bennett, appreciate you all. Which is 3 and 5/8? So which is 3 and 5/8? So this represents a natural number, right? Or a whole number. And then 5/8. So 5/8 would be 5 out of 8. Alright guys, want to look for anything practical, you know. Some awesome, brilliant students more on that channel, yeah. Alright, they go on to number 9 and they say, which shape does not show half shaded? Alright, so this would be half, right? Because if you care about this over here, so it will be half. So it is definitely this. Remember guys, you see this different shape? See? So it's not half. Alright, so that would be, guys, you have to smart in a demo time, yeah. That was number 11. This is number 9. So other paper you still so. Anyway, the person that sent it to me, thank you so much, but you didn't send all of it. I see I'm at 12 already. So I miss out some. Alright. Number 12. Which set of fraction is in the order from the smallest to the largest? Guys, this look familiar? Didn't I just did this on my channel? How to rank fractions? I know I'm gonna do it. So we have a half. I should just make you guys leave this in the comment section, you know, because I just did videos on ascending order, right? And it's the same thing come back. Alright, so we'll find the lowest number that 2, 3, and 4 can go into without a remainder. Guys, I'm not jump no step in. I'm not jump step when I teach. Just imagine say the comma them there. I got a joke, yeah. So we'll go by 2, right? Can put the 14 too. Alright, then we'll go by 3, so that'll be 3, 6. Each time we're adding 3, 9, 12. Let's see if we're gonna get 12 in the next one. So 12 in this one. So 4, 8, 12. So the LCM will be 12. Alright, guys. So just 12 in 2 into 12 goes 6 times. 6 times 1 is 6. So the value of a half is 6. So 3 into that goes 4 times. 1 times 4 is 4. Put the comma now. 4 into 12 goes 3 times. So the smallest one would be a quarter because 3 is the smallest number. So a quarter must be at the front. Next, followed by a half. So that would be B, says a quarter, followed by a half. Ah, Jesus. 1/3 rather. This C. Something like a mad teacher maybe. Sorry about that, guys. looking at the wrong options, all right? So let's move to 13 and see what it says. Which set of circles shows the same fraction of the shaded circle as those in the rectangle? Awesome, awesome question. All right, so it can't be this because all is shaded, right? So let us eliminate this right away. Couldn't be this. So it's either this or this. So let us reason out it now. What do you guys think? Is it A or B? All right, so let us see how many is shaded. 1, 2, 3. So 3 out of how many in all? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So let's just look at this one now. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how many shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, I put how many shaded first. So it's 6 out of. Let's see. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 6 out of 8. Or is it 1, 2, 3, 3 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is 3 over 4 the same as 3 over 8? No, it's not. So it is 6 over 8. And if I check it, I break down this to its lowest term. Just imagine you have 8, you have 4, and you take out 3. Take out another 4, and you take out another 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6. So that is 8. So on to number 2. So we're on to 13. Guys, if you could just tell me about the paper, part of it is missing. From 9 to 12 is missing. What is the sum of 2,641 and 1,425? My students, what would be the answer? Let us see. Let us add it for sure. We're not taking it for granted, you know. One thing we say, straight 100 may expect from you know, straight 100. Leave a like for that. So when you want to take it to the highest level, not just with PEP and something, but guess what? So that will be 6, right? 2 and 4, that's 6 again. 4 plus 6, that's 10, so it's 0, carry 1. So right now we know it's 4,000 because 0 comes there, right? So when I get these 3 number, you know it's correct. So that's 14 is A. Alright, the sum of 1249 and 594 to the nearest 100 is, this one is even more delicate. You have to do all of it. So write all of it, add it, find the total, and then to see if it's near to 1800 or 1900. Alright, so no matter rush it. I want you guys to do it and put that in the chat or leave it in the comment section. 4 and 9, that's 13, so it's 3, carry 1, 9 and 10. 9 and 1, 10 and that 14, 4 carry 1, 5 and 2, 7 and 1, 8, and we have 1,843. Now, in order to make it up to 900, how much more would we need? We need 57, right? So we're going to compare 57 and 43. Right? So it's easier to drop off 43 to get to 1800 than to get a whole heap of 57. So it is D. Let's move on to whatever number comes. 16. The diagram below shows 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 10. In which other way could this be written? Or could you get 10? Is it 5 times 2? 6 plus 4 or 5 divided by 2. Now this question is a little bit tricky, but students, you have to observe what they gave you, right? So they gave you, let's see how many times you jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So then jump 5 times. How many them going by? Is it 1 or is it 2? So guys, even though 5, 6 and 4 is 10, it is actually 5 times 2 because it jump 5 times and you jump 2 places. Big up to the primary school teachers. I know you guys are not appreciated enough. Big up to the early child teachers. I know you guys are not appreciated enough. Big up to the high school teachers. You guys are not appreciated enough. Big up to the university teachers. I know you guys are not appreciated enough. But guess what? You guys go to work every day and you do your work gracefully. Alright? And you're helping lots of children to accomplish their dreams. Keep on fighting, alright? Keep on putting the energy every day. I know it takes great motivation to do it, so big up on yourself. So Bennett appreciating it. And if C-Sec result come out and if it then get grade 1 and I call you, don't vex. That's how you go. Alright? Big up on yourself. Let's go on doing the job. Alright, Ryan loves to leap. How many leaps does he have to make to get to 8 if he starts at 0? And he leaps by 2. So the first leap, him leap at 2. So him leap 1 time, 2 times, him leap 3 times, and him leap 4 times. So that is 4. So it's like saying 4 twos is 8. I love this paper. I love it. I love it. I love it. Whoever sent me this paper, big up yourself. Mr. Bennett, appreciate you. All right. What number sentence does this picture show? Is it 2 by 6? Let us see. How many of them? How many columns? 1, 2, 3. Right? So it's 3 columns. How many in there? 4. Alright, so is it 4 by 3 or is it 3 by 4? Honestly, I think hard on this, you know. I know it's 3 columns. 1, 2, 3, and a 4 in it. Or, yo, this, I don't know the principle behind this. No, sir. No. What number sentence does this picture show? Guys, leave this in the comment section. All right, these are my opinion. I'm gonna go by the column and say you have 3 columns and 4 in it. All right, but I don't know if this is correct. Somebody shed some light on this to me now. Yeah, man. Because I don't know. I need to do some research on that. These are very interesting questions. I know it's not 4. I've definitely go by that. All right, stand by that. Stand by that. Number 19. Which diagram shows 30 divided by 4? So we're going to sit down and count them now. Where this joke thing? Alright, so we have what? Yeah, you don't have to do nothing. See 2 remain there. As I said, 4 sevens are 28. So we have 4 and 2 remain there. As I was wondering, you know. I was wondering. So that was actually easy. So when you're tired, I'm not sure at 12 o'clock in the night. You're tired, sir. Yes, sir, you have to continue. You have to continue. Use the diagram below to answer question 20. What is the product shown? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 3 of them. Guys, I don't know the order anymore. The order shouldn't matter this time, alright? It's 3 of them, 3 columns, and it contains 4. So that is 12. But the other one with the 4 by 3 and the 3 by 4, that have me thinking a lot, because I don't know the rule behind that. I know if it's matrices, it's row by column, but I don't know in general what's the rule. Guys, you see that? We live and we learn. All right, 6 times 4 is equal to 24. What is 24 called? Is it factor, sum, or product? And that is a product. So you multiply to get the product. See them get things, what is the product of 23 and 4? So we're going to multiply 23 by 4. 4 3 is 12, 2 carry 1. 4 2 is 8 plus 1, so that's 92. And yes, guys, I do know out of my head, but doing this for grade 3, so yep, I'm have to show this up. Which of the following is not the same as 6 times 18? So guys, I would just advise you to really find the total for each. Find the answer for each. Alright, so if we multiply 18 by 6, I'm thinking this is some government test, It's like government test of the stress period. 6 8 48. Okay. So we're gonna find the value of 6 times 18, 616, and that, so it's 108. So which of these come to 108, we're gonna work with it. All right, 6 times 10, that is 60. 6 8 48. So we find the winner already. All right, so we're not gonna go any further. 8 6 and 4 10, so it's P. What is, I need to do long division and math, adults don't have to do that, so we have to be PEP students, we work on yourself. Adults, you're on this, big of yourself. Alright? Appreciate you all. Wherever you are in the world. Alright. So 5 into 2, you can't. So you can't put a 0, so enough people don't know that. Alright, sometimes them to leave a space. So musical primary school them to leave a space. Alright, so you can put the 0 so you don't make no mistake. 5 into 20 goes 4 times. Then I said 4 times 5 is 20. So now what you'll be doing is to subtract, right? 23 minus 20, that will give me 3 right here. Alright, and then 5 into 3, how many 5s I can get over 3? Or should you carry down the arms on the first and see? Alright, so carry on the 4, then subtract that, carry on the 4. So now we don't just have 3 anymore, we have 30 now, 34, right? 5 into 34, that goes 6 times. And 5, 6, 30. Subtract again, carry down this, subtract this, I get 4. Carry down the 0 now. As I said, guys, adults can't do them anyway, them know. 5 into that, 8. and then you multiply. You now stop until you get to 0, 0, 0, or a remainder less than 5, right? So you can have remainder 4, remainder 3. We go to my primary school teacher and do an excellent job with me, you know. Okay, what we don't appreciate, you know, so we need to appreciate, you know, alright? Which is the best estimate of 375 times 5, and that will be 2,000, not 20,000, not 200, alright? So, if you teach the students everything critically, it's not all the time. It's a bag of workout. It's critical thinking. These are awesome something. If 396 marbles are shared equally among 3 friends, how much will each friend get? Alright? So no 132 that. No 132. No 132 that. I divide, so 3 into 3, 1. 3 into that, 3, and 3 into that. Guys, I'm gonna do some long division and definitely gonna do that long division. So you're gonna go on. What time it is? What time it is? Mom bakes cupcakes for the school tuck shop. Where a cupcake tray holds 1 dozen. If she gets an order for 48 cups, how many batches will she have to make? So she needs 1 something dozen mean 12, right? So this is saying how many sets of 12 can give you a total of 48. How many times you add 12 to itself, right? 1 stack at 12. So how many of these you would need to make 48, right? To be 12, and then you add 12 more, so it would be 4 batches. I think you guys would get that. As 12 contain, and you could just do it practically, you know. Just I'm saying you have the time right and low, my peeps. So you say 1, and so on and so on and so on until you get. And then you count all of them because of addition. You know how people narrate me, I know. My art. Alright, so it will be 4 batches to give you 48. If you add all of these, you get 48. So it's 4 batches. Alright, let's move on to 28. A class of students is divided evenly into 4 groups, which could not be the total number of students in the class. And it would be a number that is not divisible by 4. So 36 divided by 4 given 9. It's actually this one. Because if you divide, once you get a remainder, but you guys would try all of them, right? 4 into 4 goes 1, 4 ones 4. So that's a 0. Carry on the 6. Remember, carry on the 6, and then I divide. 4 into 6 goes 1 time. And then 4 ones 4. So when I subtract, I get 2, right? So remember that's up top. You get remainder. So that means equal. It not equal that when them rob you, can't gonna pay taxi. Alright, 29. Tom has a total of 53 marbles. He has 20 red ones, 18 blue ones, and 15 yellow ones. Which color of marbles can be shared equally into 4 groups? This is awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. So let's just look at what he has. He has 53 total. 20 bread. Put it right there, so guys, I hope my prep students see why I emphasize on knowing a timetable is a very critical component. It's the foundation on what you the maths is built on. Addition and division and so on. That's something very important. Alright. So which of these can be divided equally by 4, and that will be 20. So the answer is red. We got my friend Fred. Yeah. Let's move on to 30. Marsh got 3 bags of sweets from her aunt. If she shared 2/3 of one bag with her friends, how many sweets does she have? Yo, this is awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. So Marsh got 3 bags of sweets from her aunt. So let us look at that. She got 3 bags from her aunt. If she shared 2/3 of one bag, so one of the bag, this is awesome. She got 3, so she shared one of them, right? And out of the one, she gave away 2/3. So it's 1 minus 2/3. So that means that how much you have left out of this? 1 minus 2/3, that is 1/3, right? And remember, she already shared 1, so she now have share again. So it's 2 and 1/3. This is awesome, man. Awesome. So high school students need to get them question. You know what? Awesome question. This have to be some government. Shanice ate half of a cake, Kimar ate 1/10 of a cake, of the same cake rather, and Christine ate 3/10. What fraction of the cake did they eat all together? Let's see. That 9/10, so I'm going to add them now. How to eat piece of cake, but now keep my cake sale. So we need to add up all the cake, right? Guys, we know the answer 9/10. I'm have to show the students they're young. Alright, so guys, we're adding fraction to find the lowest common multiple. In this case, it will be 10. As 10, you can go into 10 without priming down. 10 can go into itself, right? Remember, 2 can go into all even numbers. So 2 into 10, that's 5 times. So we have 5 here. So 10 into itself 1, so multiply by 1. Guys, this is not about the fraction, it's about the reasoning. Most students could look and say, no man, if you have 3 plus 1 that are 4 already plus half, they already pass a half, but this represents the half. So some students will know how to do it, and then we add 3. So I just want to show the working out. So 5 and 1, 6, and that 9 out of 10. So we need to appreciate everybody who supporting you. Everybody. Love everybody who support me, Benny. They want to be somebody. Alright, so let's move on now. How many meters are there in 1 kilometer? And that is 1,000. Remember, kilometer and 1,000, right? So onto 33, which is equal to 1 liter. And that's 1,000 milliliter. And teachers, please take time to show these kids this sum. How many minutes make 1 hour? That is 60 minutes. 60 seconds, 1 minute, 60 minutes, 1 hour, 24 hours, 1 day, 7 days, 1 week, 4 weeks, 1 month, 12 months, 1 year. And then I think they have like 100 years, 1 century. And then they said 10 years, 1 decade. I remember, but yo, I miss being young. No responsibility in the world. Alright, Karen had a netball practice for 3/4 of an hour. How long did her practice last? So we can look on it now. 1 hour 60 minutes, right? Half a 60 that will 30, you know, so a quarter that will 50. So that's gonna be 45, right? For the 3/4. Your teacher would have spent time and show you guys that. I need to spend much time on that. Alright, what time is shown on the clock? So let us identify first. Yo, this hard man, this hard to look at it. It's have to be some government test now. Them alone set them hard to them. Alright, what time is shown on the clock? So this I say what? 10:25, right? Alright. Shorten is on 10. Well, between 10 and 11, so it means it's 10. And this means it's actual time at 10:25. But they didn't ask them to tell them what time it is. So, you know, so I'm going to Jamaica talk, so 25 past 10, right? So it's 25 past 10. So, I guess the teachers would have its students in that manner for them to do. Alright. Which of the following would best measure a milliliter? We'll go with the medicine something. And again, your teacher would have discussed this video, milliliter and so forth. How much water is in the jug? Alright, so judging by, I guess I'll go by 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 200 milliliter right here. What is it? You notice is that I'm going up by 200, right? And you guys can do trial and error until you get it. So this is, as remember, it's supposed to be 1,000. You just do a little trial and error and see if they get it. So this is an awesome critical thinking answer. So it would be 800. The Smith family went on a vacation for 23 days in the summer. Approximately how long were they on vacation? So they are that no, 23 days. 7 trees and 21. So it's actually 3 weeks. The students will have to know that the 7 days means 1 week. So again, teachers would have gone through that with them. So it's 7 days, 1 week. They would have gone through that with their teacher. Alright, soon done, hopefully. 40 now. Which statement is true? 100 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. That is not true. 100 meter is shorter than 1 kilometer. That is true. Alright. And this is wrong. 100 meter is longer than a kilometer. No, 1,000 meter actually means 1 kilometer. Let's move on to 41. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? What is the perimeter of the rectangle below? The length of each square are a and a grid measured 1 unit. So guys, what does perimeter mean? Everybody must kind of that. Everybody have to know. Everybody have to know. Jesus is Jesus. So, remember, perimeter is the total distance around. So yes, somebody is me. See, I work out. This works. So this is the perimeter, right? So perimeter is the total distance around. I can want to say 1, 2, 3, 4. You understand? So it's 18. If they had asked us for area, it was area, it would be the number of square unit inside. So it would be these. Let me just see if we can say it on this one. Alright, I'm gonna put the area one in red. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think they do it that way to trick them with area, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if it was area, it would have been 14, right? And you see them put the answer, just in case you don't know the difference between area and perimeter. Alright, so you must know the difference now. A rectangle for a garden has a perimeter of 24 centimeter. Which of the following could possibly be the measurement of the length of the width? Alright, so if the length are 9 and the width are that, we can just add them here and see 9 and 3 are 12, right? And we double it. This 6 and 4 are 10, we double it at 20. 10 plus that are 40, we double it at 20. So this could possibly be right. Alright. And again, teacher, we have to go through that with you guys. Discussion. Pencil. A pencil, a pen, and a screw are being measured in centimeters below. Use information to answer question 43. Alright, so look at it carefully, 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 carefully. Which is the longest? Definitely the pen, ain't it? As the same measurement. So the pen is the longest. Let's move on to 44. What is the best estimate for the area of the pentagon? Alright, let's see if we can find out the older one then first. Alright, it's a part, so 1. Remember, area is the number of square units. 2, 3, 4. These are very good questions. So I look for the solids one first, right? The ones who we're sure of 1. Alright, 11, 12, 13. Alright, all of them are solid, right? 15. Let's see if we can get some more. This with the 16, 17, and this 8. We can say this and this, 9. Hold on. So, yeah, this and this make 19, right? So we have 19 right here. So a piece here and a piece here make 19. Alright. So we can say where the leave the little part here, because this and this is gone. Then this a piece here and this will make 20. So 20, you know, 20 you know, work with. And then this now will be 21, 22. So about 22. So we just work with 20. Don't know why them are supposed to look at them brain. Give them something exact, man. Come on. So that's like a proof. What is the estimate area of the yo? Guys, you leave that in the comment section, alright guys? That's one extra. So leave that, I'm just save one into longer. Leave that in the comment section. Okay. Alright, 46. Oh, let's see. It's a user shape STUV, which is this shape right here. So STUV double to answer 46 and 47. Which shape is similar to the STUV double? Oh, Jesus. And that would be C. See it again. Yeah, it is C. We're not even look on this. Alright, so 47. It's about them related to it. If the dots in the shape are joined T to W, what shape should S T W make? S T W, S T W, S T W, S T W. Oh, that's a triangle. That's S T W. Alright. General. S T W. So that's a triangle. So that is 47 is a triangle. Alright. 48. Which shape has only one line of symmetry? And that again, that will be triangle, right? And line of symmetry means you fold them together, you get two exact points. You can get a line of symmetry, right? So I'll do this already. Hold on. Change the marker. Wagwan, popcorn. That's a one. That's a wagwan. And change the color one too. Change it, right? So we can get a line of symmetry, right? So if we fold this one, this is called exactly. We can get another line of symmetry, right? You guys see any more? What about this one? Doubt it, you know? Wait. Alright, so now comes up book. When you fold this, will it fold exactly in that? Think about that. And you guys answer that in the comment section. That's very interesting. So the answer is actually C. 49. Use the information below to answer question 49. Draw a picture on a piece of paper and fold it in half to get the shape below. So you get this, right? You get that one here. Which shape would be the other half? Alright. A look legit. Look on the rest. A look legit to me. Definitely A. Alright, so A. I guess the students would have known this. I think. Let's move on to 50. The pictograph, I know what a pictograph is, right? A pictures used to represent whatever. Alright, the pictograph shows the number and types of cars parked in a parking lot. Use it to answer question 50. Toyota, The girl them say Mazda. The girl them say Nissan. The girl them say Honda. Get the girl number Honda. Alright, which type of car has 2 times the number of cars as Mazda? 2 times the type of car as Mazda. And again, these have 2, right? 2 and 2. 1 car represents 2. So 2 and 2 is a total of 4 cars. Remember, 2 plus 2. Let's add them in because I don't know the steps already. See the key there? 1 that equals 2 cars. So these are 6 cars. So these are 2 plus 2 plus 2 and so on. So 7. And 2 times it would be 2, 2, 2. So that's is equal to 8. Alright, so 8 is double. So we know so the Honda. Alright, the table below show the favorite ice cream flavors in grade 3 class. Use the information in the table to answer question 51. So chocolate, key and cream, strawberry, and rainbow. How many students prefer strawberry? How many students prefer strawberry ice cream, right? So once I see it cross, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is 9. But guys, I'm gonna do a little bit further. This is 5. Once I see it cross, 5 plus 1 is 6. 5 and 5 is 10. And this is 5. Alright. So very nice. See how this something nice. As we are encourage critical thinking. I want you guys to be super smart. The graph below shows the number of students who choose one of 4 animals as their favorite pet. Use the graph to answer question 52. How many students prefer dogs than fish? Alright, so let us go to fish. How many fishes in the sea? That would be 3. Alright, let's go to dogs, and that is 7. So in order to find how many, we subtract 7 minus 3, and that gives us 4. So 52 would be 4. 53. Mary bought a special bun, you know, so I don't have to come with that. I don't have to come with that something there, man. Mary bought a spice bun, 2 slices of cheese and a fruit juice and a bottle of water and a tuck shop. The cashier gave her 3 $100 notes, 4 $500 notes, and 3 $20 coins for her change. How much change did she get back? Okay. So let's see. 3 $100 notes. So it's $300, guys, right? $300. All these must have the money are shown, right? 4 $500. 4 $50 rather, not 500. And 3 $20. So $60. So definitely the one is 60, right? Alright, so this is $60 silver, as a we Jamaican call it. This work out $200 and this at $300. So add up 300 and then we get 560. I don't want particular like that question. You know, for some young kids, it's a big challenge because of all the word and them something. You never need to tell them this about spice bun and 2 slices of cheese and that. I don't think that was necessary to tell them. Just tell them that you go to the junk shop and you bought some stuff. The cashier gave as change. You don't need to put these are 7-year-old, 8-year-old. I mean, come on. I think we guys are pressuring them too early, so it kind of rough when them get older. All right, Corey's father gave him and them 8 months early. Them 8 months. I mean, I grade 3 them 8 months. So can't do that. All right, Corey's father gave him an envelope for his birthday. He opened it and found the following notes in it. Use this information to answer question 54. How much money did Corey get for his birthday? All right, so you get $1,000, 500, 600, 600. So it's $1,600, and it's definitely Jamaica pay for this guys. So Jamaica money when I know probably that. Susie bought a bottle of water for $90, an apple for $50, and 2 pencils for 20 each. Approximately how much more change you get from 500? So them question are really rough. Susie bought a bottle of water for $90. So that means it's 190 there. No 90. An apple for $50. So we bought an apple for $50. I'm writing too big already. Alright, so Susie bought a bottle of water for $90, an apple for $50, and 2 pencils for 20 each. So he's gonna buy 2 for 20. So that is $40 spent right there. Okay, so this thing comes to $40. So when he spent 40 and 40, 90, 90, spend 180. All right, and he had $500. So it's $500. So basically, he spent nearly $200 because this is pretty good. So the answer would be B. All right, it's approximate. It's not equal exactly. 56. In the number 4,612, which digit would you change to make it less than $4,000? All right, so let me write out the number because this is very interesting. Okay, I have 4, 6, 1, 2. All right, let me say the digit in the ones, please. No. If you put 9 here, so it doesn't matter. It's not less than 4,000, right? The digit in the 100, please. No. The digit in the 1,000, right? You can change this to 3 and less than 4,000. And that's the space value for you. 57, container B is being used to fill container A. Approximately how many times will container B be filled and empty into container A before container A is filled? All right, so this is a 40 milliliter, and to full this one you need 500, right? So it's definitely 10 times. So 10 times 40 would be 400. All right, and then you're not done yet. You can do 2 more, 3 more, so it's 13. All right, so you don't know the ship score already. 58. The difference between a short side and a long side of a rectangle is 4 centimeters. If the length of the short side is 3 centimeters, what is the perimeter? I love them so man. Awesome stuff. Alright, the difference between the short side. Alright, good job. I can give you guys a feel of what is up. It's always good to draw the rectangle so you can relate it, right? And they say the difference between the short side and the long side are 4. So them say the short side is 3. So in order for the difference to be 4, add 4 to this, right? To get this. This would be like 3 plus 4. Very different, right? So this is actually 7. So this side is 7. But I'm saying difference is 4. And the difference of 7 and 3 is 4. So this side is also 7. And this side is 3. Let's see what they ask us for. What is the perimeter? Perimeter is the total distance around 7 plus 3 is 10, and that is 20. Add all these. That is our answer. Alright guys, we have come to the end of the presentation. Mr. Bennett would like to thank you so much for watching. Mr. Bennett appreciates all of you guys are awesome. If you have not liked the videos yet, please feel free to do so. Thank you guys. You guys can share, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out, no doubt. We open a certain to rate all our honor.